Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for San Diego, the shortstop, number 23.
First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And just a chamber of commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. 3-0 now. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to Pujols at first, and it's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now to Machado. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Ball sent on the ground to Albert over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Justin Bour. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Angels, the second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. And a swing and a miss. As that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. And that misses ball 1. One out, nobody on. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A bouncer up the middle. Tatis up the middle. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. From the stretch. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Here's Justin Upton now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. Trout stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe.
Leading off for the Padres, the left fielder, number 10, Hunter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Pena offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Will Myers. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
And leading up for the Angels, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Pitch popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
First baseman, Albert.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. The 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Mejia has it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-0.
Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. Now the 2-0. High and away, not close. 3-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The pitcher.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. First offering on its way. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. David Fletcher would be next. This is flared out towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Now at the plate, Greg Garcia, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The second baseman, Greg Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Just hung in there on that one. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 away now, and here's Ian Kinsler.
The designated hitter, Ian Kinsler.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Oh, that's low.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Francisco Mejia.
Chopped on the ground over to first. Ready with the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with a base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, David Fletcher, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Fletcher.
Line to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
The second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Justin Bour. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And right into the shift. fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Mejia gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Into the box, Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding forward now, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
From 0 and 2 to 3 and 2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Once again, a 3-2. Left side, but well foul. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And the Friars are into the hit column. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Franmil Reyes is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. 2-0 now. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he got him. Digging in, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Upton.
The windup and the 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he will dive on the base with the baseball to record the out, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, number 4, Will.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Myers is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
Striding in, Jose Perella. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And that misses inside, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The batter.
Digging in now for San Diego, Ian Kinsler. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2. Mejia, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And that'll get down for a base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
1 and 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Here comes the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Flip of his glove for 1. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Fletcher shading to his right. 1 down. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Hunter Renfroe. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that.
Right.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
3 balls and
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Inside as he nearly got it. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Long throw to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Justin Bour, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The second baseman, Justin Bour.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
3-1 now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot at comp.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's set and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Moore gets his lead at first, nobody out.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next will be the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted down the line in left. Renfroe is in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Upton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Comes set. The 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one they just.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Padres out in front in this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play.
The center fielder, number 4, will.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball. Luis Garcia comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
40. Luis Garcia.
The 1-0.
Defensively.
Finds the zone, strike one.
Now playing second base. Number 2, Jose Pirela.
2-1.
That's the ball. 2-1.
And the pitch on 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. The batter digging in to try it again. Jose Pirela. Matchup numbers with Luis Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 0-1 the count. Hit on the ground to short. Simmons has it. And that's the second out. Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. Last time through was a base hit.
Kinsler.
Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Take your base.
And that misses for ball 4, and the Friars are going to have themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Still even at 2-2. Kinsler at second with 2 down. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie it up inside for the first strike. And the inning. So striding in, Andrelton Simmons. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential time run here is aboard late in the game. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. A little low. It's 2-2.
2-2.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. No balls and 1 strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here's the 2-1. 2-2.
2-2.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Settling in now, David Fletcher. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Trey Wingener trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The 2-0 pitch. 2-1.
2-1.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. In there for strike one. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning.
Left fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Justin Anderson gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 38, Justin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Goes to third with it, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a curveball in for a strike.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in. You haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
The set and the 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Stepping in, Will Myers. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. 1-0. Here it is. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And moving into the batter's box next will be Jose Pirela. He'll throw home with it. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Justin Bour. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Craig Stammen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the
first pitch of the at-bat.
Number 34.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Stammen has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now in the box, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
1-0 the count. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Upton. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. Just a 2-for-14 line, so advantage pitcher here. He also has 1 home run. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You go down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding into the box, Jose Pirela. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. That swung on and missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hansel Robles takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 57.
The 1-1 home. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he's safe. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to get this bunt down right here. Advance the runners, get him into scoring position, 2nd and 3rd. Anything you have to do to execute this bunt needs to be done right here.
1-2.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains 2nd and 3rd, but with 2 away now.
Eric.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Count now a ball and a strike. Pirela, the runner at 3rd. Kinsler at 2nd with 2 gone. Line to the right side. Calhoun is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's really struggled. 0 for 10. Kirby Yates enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Padres.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Ball out.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Albert now. 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ball ending with him going down on strikes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Ball 2 now. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. Machado in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 2-1 home. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Angels down to their last strike. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, now let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy, and you don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. 2 turntables and a mic. Riggedy, rip the microphone straight. Right.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
Look how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up, gotta pay up, put it down for 'em. Still with your day ones, can't forget where you came from. Where you came from, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down, sir. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Came a long way from underpaid. Took the long way to make 'em wait. Quick as summer in a hurricane. Flipping work, this shit please. Oh, they can't wait to say I changed on them now. Gold chains on them now. Whole team smoking loud now. Oh, I can't wait to put the blinds on the side. Both hands on the wheel now. Working like I'm still. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your worth right here when it's time to be young? Will you put it down? I put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down.
From the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Joey Lucchesi is on the mound for the Padres in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Standing in, Adam Frazier. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
First pitch, 105.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. There to get it is Kinsler. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Guerra gloves it. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting third, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cordero is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Jameson Taillon is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under